Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Russ and today is my first contribution to Sunday morning model cars and coffee. A couple of things to get kind of started with. I want to take a little notes on here to begin with. Thursday night I watched the Automotive Model Cars live cast, and I got to say that, just the community that everybody is in, the words of encouragement that I've received over this time. I've only been up about a week and a half here doing a YouTube channel, and I have to say that I believe that I have picked the exact right new hobby to get myself into now that radio control has run its course with me. And I just can't say enough about everybody here. I really enjoyed the live the other night. That was nice. And I can't wait for next week to come along. Other thing, while I was sitting here over the week here perusing videos, and believe me, I've been saving a lot of your videos that you've done to a playlist for myself here. A lot of it is how-tos and all, and I'm learning new stuff all the time here. I've probably learned more in the last week than I have over several years in radio control. And I have really been putting this stuff aside and going back and referring to everything and trying to learn new tricks and all, and detailing and all that. It's been an adventure already, and I've got a long way to go, but I'm really looking forward to it. Next thing I wanted to cover here was while I was sitting watching those videos and just looking over different things, I happened to be watching a model car show that some people had put on, and I was watching some of the videos and looking at all the entries that people made and everything, and my wife goes, it'd be neat if we could find something like that around here to go to. Well, I go and I jump on to Google and start checking things out, and lo and behold, on October 10th through the 12th in Kissimmee, Florida, about 30 minutes up the road from me over there by Disney, they are having Model Palooza, and we do plan on being there. And so I am going to go. I'll try to get as much video as I possibly can here and see if I can upload it to some of you guys in other parts of the country here. I know I've seen a lot of the other car shows, and some of this stuff is just amazing work. Me, I'm a flat-out rookie when it comes to this, but like I said, I've been learning a lot over the last couple of days. So I got my coffee this morning, and I've got a model car to get into here, but first, before we get too far into this, we're going to do the diecast of the day. Hang on. All right, we're back. This is our diecast of the day, a 1969 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. This one is from Ertl. They've done a really good job with this thing. If you take a look on the inside, we've got the engine is detailed on the inside of it. It's got a license plate actually on here, and lights done. All the chrome is done to trim around the windows, the door handles. They put hood pins on this thing. They even have a mirror and the door handles on the back of it right here, and also they did all the lights in the back. So it's not worth a whole lot. Of course, I don't collect them for the money, but I do collect. It does fall into my criteria here, so I've got myself another muscle car to put into the collection. It's over here, and this is probably one of the most detailed ones that I've gotten. But that's my diecast of the day. That's my '69 Cougar Eliminator. Now we'll get back into the meat of it. Okay, we're back, and you've probably known from my previous videos here that I decided I'm going to start with a dirt track modified car, just because I can probably hide some things a little better, and it would make for some good practice to try to get into things and learn some techniques and all. And trust me, I still have a long ways to go. But anyway, this is the first model car that I have built probably in 25 to 30 years, and I think it didn't turn out too shabby here. I'm sure I did find a lot of faults in it after it's done, but hey, live and learn, and you try to improve as you go and everything. But for better or worse, here it is. I tried to catch the local Saturday night dirt track races as something you would typically find out at the track. It's all made up sponsors and drivers here, so the names have been changed to protect the innocent. But anyway, I got her all dirtied up, done everything here with the standard wheels on it. Eventually I'm going to get a turntable like you guys have got. That's really cool. But anyway, here's the car. I went through, I've done some weathering on the bottom of it, just a little bit on the bottom here. I need to practice my techniques a little bit more on that. And then obviously it dirtied it up and everything, just like it come off the track after the first heat. On the inside, if you can see, I don't know if I can do this, but we'll try. On the inside of this, I did take and wrap the roll bars with electrical tape. So they, all the pads have been wrapped. The window netting is actually made out of some screen that I had left over when I replaced a couple of screens in the lanai. And let's see, that's pretty much as far as the outer modifications that was done to it, which really isn't much of a modification, but still you get the gist. And here's the other thing. Pull this out. This is the very absolute first wiring job I have ever done on a car motor on a 1/25th scale model. Right here. I know it's a little sloppy, but still, that's my very first attempt. I did wire the battery over here, put wires in the battery. I did the plug wires on it and had to make a radiator hose. I used rosin core solder and slid a piece of 5/32 heat shrink tubing over it, shrunk it down, and then cut and bent it to fit. I know I've got a lot to go here still, but this was my very first attempt in, like I said, 25 or 30 years. And I really enjoyed doing this, and I look forward to improving my skills and seeing what you guys are doing out there otherwise. All the decals were made off of a Cricut machine, and then I placed them on there and clear coated the car, and before I dirtied it all up. But there it is, Sunday morning model cars and coffee. They're your typical Saturday night dirt track race car. Okay, well guys, this is it for our Sunday morning model cars and coffee, and I had a good time doing this, and I'm looking forward to getting started on the next one. That's really pretty much all I've got this week, so until next time, y'all be good.